Good afternoon, students. So today I am going to discuss about lesson 6, King Sibi. So first I will read the chapter thoroughly. You just listen. King Sibi was a great ruler. Everything he did was right and noble. He was very kind-hearted. He treated people as his children. He loved animals too and cared for them very much. He was very charitable and no one went away from him without help. His fame as the greatest king spread far and wide. Even gods were getting a little jealous of him. One day when King Shibi was holding court, a dove flew in. The dove was in great fear. A dove flew in. The dove was in great fear and took shelter in the king's lap. The dove cried, "O king, protect me from my enemy. He is following me to kill me." The king said, "Don't fear, dear bird." Then a huge hawk flew in the first, chasing the dove. He heard the king's assurance to the dove. "O king, the bird is my food," said the hawk. "I am very hungry. You must not prevent me from eating my prey. You have no right to take away what belongs to me. Birds are free in the sky. You have no right to take away what belongs to me. Birds are very free in sky. You have no right to interfere. Please surrender the dove. I am hungry." "If you are hungry," said the king, "I shall give you equal quantity of any other food you want. I will not allow you to kill the bird." "If you have so much love for this dove," said the hawk, "give me flesh from your body equal in height to that of the dove. Great is your kindness. What you say shall be done." So saying, King Shibi ordered some scales. Scales, you know, palla, doga palla, and a sharp knife to be bought. He put down the dove on the one side of the scale and started cutting his flesh in his weight against the dove. The king cut pieces of flesh from his thighs and arms, filling the scale, but the bird always weighed heavier. The king was surprised, and finally he himself stepped on the scales and the scale balanced. He asked the hawk to eat him up, but the hawk was no hawk, and immediately the dove also disappeared. In their place appeared God Indra and God Agni. There made the king's body whole again. The god told King Sibi who they are, that they just wanted to test him. They said, "You are a great king and kind. Your name shall be remembered as long as the world lasts." The king thanked them. After blessing the king, the divine blessing left for their abode. So what happened? Once a named king was there whose name was King Shibi. He was very kind. He was very kind to people, and he was very right and noble. He was very kind-hearted. He treated all people same as his children. He loved animals too much and cared for them. He was very charitable. Charitable, you know, charity means loving for the poor people. So, and help without help. His name and fame spread far and wide. Everywhere his name was spread, and all of them know that the king was there whose name was Shibi. He was very kind-hearted. He can do everything for the poor people. One day King Shibi was holding the court, was sitting in the court. Then a dove was coming and flew away, and was the dove in a great fear and took shelter in the king's lap. He was in the king's lap. The dove came and sat down. Dove was a great fear. "O king, protect me." The dove was calling, "Please, king, protect me. Otherwise the hawk will eat me. Please, please protect me." Okay, the king said, "No need to fear, let me say." Then a huge hawk came to his court. He heard that the king assurance, "O king, the bird is my food." Then the hawk said, "Why you are taking the dove? This is my food. You cannot take my food away. So he is my food. You should leave him. Okay, I am hungry. You must not prevent me from eating my prey. You cannot stop me for eating my prey. You have no right to interfere. Please surrender the dove. I am hungry." "If you are hungry," then said the king, "I shall give you equal quantity of any other food you want. I will not allow you to kill the bird. I want to give other flesh, but I don't want to give the dog. Then the hawk said, I want your flesh. Then the king cut from his thighs and arms, and he bought some scales. What scales, you know? This one. This is the scale. This is the scale, that weighting. You can see now, weighting. This is the scale. He bought the scale, and he was taking out the flesh from his thighs, knees, arms, everywhere. But always the bird is heavier. Why? Because some gods were playing trick, want to test him, that how much he is kind for other. But the bird always weighed heavier. The king was surprised, and finally he stepped on the scale. Finally he come on the scale, and he asked the hawk to eat him up. Then he told hawk, you now can you eat me. Immediately the hawk disappeared. The hawk went away. In their places, God Indra and God Agni came. God Indra and God Agni came and was giving blessings to him, and the king was cured. The god told King Shivi who they were, that they just wanted to test him. Okay, we wanted to test you, how kind you are, what you can do for the animals. Just we want to see you are great and kind, and your name should be remembered as the world last. Up to the last time of the survivance, it will long last. The king thanked them. After blessing the king, the divine beings left for their abode. Then they went to their abode, to the heaven. So this was the story, that how much kind he was, the god want to test him. So they did this trick, and since his name and fame was spreaded far and wide, God also got the news and asked, oh, let us do it some test, and we'll see how much he is kind. Okay. So this is about the chapter. Question answer already I have given. You can download it from the school app. And also some here word powers are there. Noble. What is noble? Having high moral principle. Charitable, generous in giving help to those who need. Interfere, show interest in other business. Prey, hunt and kill food. Courtier, an advisor to the king or queen. Adobe, a house or home. So this is about the chapter. Go through once again and write the question answers in your copy. Thank you.